I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city. My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted. As I picked myself up, I was really angry. One minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was going to do. I was going to find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty, and equality, and, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that and the money, of course.
So with that as an intro, welcome back to Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. It's been a long time since I've been on here. I actually lost all of my original footage, so yeah. Ooh. The column was devoted exclusively to rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read, Salah ad-Din, 1345. Interesting. The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. Okay then, so I guess we're done with that since it gave me the option to back out. Let's go check out the carnage. Ooh. The sight of the dead guy's staring eyes turned my knees to jelly. I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page. Interesting. I checked his pockets. Nothing. Oh, okay, he's got absolutely nothing. Have a chat with her. This place looks pretty good for having a bomb go off in it, though.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobart, ma'am. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick.
Sounds like there's a bit of an echo behind the audio. If there is, I do apologise.
I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
Yes.
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
No.
You could be in shock. No alcohol.
What about the old man? Is he dead?
I suppose there's no use lying about that.
Yes, he is.
Ah, mon Dieu. I've never seen a real-life corpse before. Except for Grandmaman. That was different. She was family. Has he gone stiff?
I shouldn't think so. He's only been dead a few minutes. Did this newspaper belong to the old gentleman?
I don't know.
Someone has scribbled a note on it. It reads, Salah ad-Din, 1345. Does that mean anything to you?
No, monsieur, nothing.
Okay. What about...
Did you know the old man?
No, monsieur. I never saw him before.
Okay.
How did the old man behave?
Well, agitated. He kept looking about him at the door, at his watch.
As if he was waiting for someone?
Yes, I suppose so. He was worried about something, that's for sure. If you ask me, he was having an affair. He had that look about him, like a guilty husband.
Do you remember what happened when the clown entered?
I remember that horrible tune he played all right. It was like a funeral dirge.
I'd never liked accordion music either. Did the clown speak to the old man?
No, he just laughed at him. Then he grabbed the old man's briefcase and ran out of the door.
Ooh.
Did you see what the old man had in his briefcase?
No, he didn't open it.
What did the old man do when the clown snatched his briefcase?
Nothing. He just sat there like he was frozen.
Did the old man try to stop the clown?
Oh, he didn't have a chance. The clown dropped his accordion and ran out of the door. That's it. That's all I can remember.
Alrighty
Stay
then.
here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence.
Can I have your
I
booze?
needed a stiff drink, but I hated the taste of brandy.
Well, screw you. Oh,
I
fuck.
hope the fact that the mirror was already broken meant I'd escaped the bad luck.
Oh,
The mirror had smashed into 1,000 pieces. Poor guy.
ooh.
He was pretty mashed up.
What? If I recall correctly, there was something I was supposed to do with the mirror. Something. Can I check him out again?
I checked his...
Nothing. Okay.
It was the body of the old... It was hard to believe I'd seen him alive only minutes before.
I do recall there is
The
something to
mirror
do
had
with this
smashed
mirror.
into...
'Cause that's
Poor
why I did
guy.
this whole zooming in malarkey. No, nothing. No. Okay. I guess we're done here. Let's go have a look where the fecker ran off. We've had Death by Mime, Death by Clown. Any other street entertainers you guys can
Clown
think of?
fled into this alley, but there was no sign of him now.
Maybe he's in the bin.
It smelled like someone had dumped a truckload of fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon.
I see. Very descriptive of you, thank you. What about in this bin? Slightly larger bin. Cat. And then quite probably. Doesn't look like there's anywhere that he could... no, because it just ends. It'd probably be here. Wrong.
The cover was
Welded.
too heavy and awkward to lift with my bare hands.
With my bare hands. What about your bare feet or your bare face? Your bare claws. No. I'm gonna go walking down here. Ooh. Ooh.
Freeze! Hold it, right there.
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche.
Alright then.
What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
It's good to know.
Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
There's a
Yeah,
clown.
there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one. Is the girl all right, Moo?
She'll live. She confirms the American statement. A clown with an accordion, no doubt an elaborate and eccentric disguise.
Very well. Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Thanks.
Thank you,
That
kind
is
sir.
all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Oh, hey! Hey, look. Look who it is. It's...
Excuse me,
Magnificent.
mademoiselle? Hi. My name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yep, that's right. On vacation in Paris. Some vacation, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out in front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with a hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
What is that, some kind of nightclub?
Oh, no, it's a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. An eyewitness account, minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
A clown? It's him again.
Come again? Come again? Talk about the
Who
old
was
man.
the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Plantard. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Well, not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation. How did Plantard get your name?
Through the newspaper, La Liberté. I'd written an article linking two unsolved murders, one in Italy, the other in Japan. The cases were remarkably similar. A wealthy victim, no apparent motive, and a costume killer. Plantard said he could supply me with more information. Well, somehow the clown must have known about our appointment.
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
That guy is weird.
Yeah. Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
I found this newspaper outside the cafe.
That is not a newspaper, it's a gossip rag.
It may have belonged to Plantard.
So, he had a taste for sensationalist smut with right-wing bias. That doesn't tell us much.
There's something written in it. Salah Eddin, 1345.
It sounds like a betting tip. The name of the horse and the time of the race. What do you think?
No.
I don't think it is. That's too obvious. I wouldn't mind betting.
Obvious?
This is a coded message.
It's a romantic notion, but I don't think so.
Well, fuck you then.
Why won't you tell me about the clown?
Why do
Just
you want
shoot
to
me
get
down.
involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number.
Hey.
You help me with my story and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Oh,
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. À bientôt, monsieur.
What
Fine.
pictures?
I'll see you soon.
You're here for like 3 seconds. You took like 4 photos. I know this game's old, but the camera wasn't that old. Not like you had like a single frame that you took a picture of. God dang it. Ugh. Did this guy see anything? Oh, actually, that brings me to about time, so I guess I'll call it at this. So we've been successfully exploded. We've had a bit of a chat with the local constabulary. We've also met up with Nico, the other protagonist of the game. And so I think we're going to be getting on to the case and following up on this costume killer that she mentioned. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching and goodbye.